To order Deep Soul for $12.99 for CD or cassette, plus $3.99 shipping and handling. Or send check or money order to the address on your screen.
Memphis Today on WREC.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, this is the Southern Heavyweight Champion, the rapper known as K-Krush.
Cut the music off. You shut up, chump. I thought I would come out here and show you folks this Southern Heavyweight belt and to let you know how proud I am to be your Southern Heavyweight champion. You never had a champion that looked as great as I do you?
Hey! Well, you just got out here first. You'll hear who it is. There he is, the King!
You know, K-Krush, I just heard you say that you're proud to be the champion. And to be quite honest with you, there have been a lot of very, very good Southern Heavyweight champions in this area. Myself being one of them. You want to claim that you're the best Southern Heavyweight champion there's ever been? We've heard this said before. If you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. So why don't we do this? Why don't we show everybody that's watching today just how good a Southern Heavyweight champion you really are. Why don't you and I get in that ring, tie it up for the title, and let's just see it.
Wait, that sounds like a good idea to me, David.
Well, the King's already had plenty of shots at him.
You know, you got these dipsticks following you up. Every time I turn around, I got the look in your face. You don't deserve to fight me for this belt. You're not the Southern Heavyweight champion. I am. And you know what else? I don't mind defending this belt. Matter of fact, I'll defend this belt against anybody except you.
Ooh. So, you'll defend the belt against anybody except me?
That's right.
What's the problem? Explain that to us. Why anybody except me? I'm right here, you and I. You got the title. I'll admit, I'm not the champion now. You're the champion. And then, you know what? If we have this match with the belt at stake and you beat me, then you can proclaim that you are the best Southern Heavyweight champion ever. What's wrong with that? Why will you wrestle anybody but me?
You don't deserve it, Jerry. Shut up. You don't deserve it, all right? You're not going to get a title shot. You're not going to get in this ring and go toe-to-toe with me. You couldn't do it if you wanted to anyway. So I'm saving you the trouble, all right? You won't get a chance to do it tonight. Period.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll see how much I deserve a title shot because I'll make you this promise. No, it's not a promise. It's a threat. Before this show is over, I will get my hands on not only you, but that Southern Heavyweight Championship belt, okay? That's a promise and a threat.
Again, everybody, Lance Russell with David Jett right along ringside. David Webb is a little under the weather and won't be with us this evening. Boy, what a lineup of things we've got. K-Krush, the Southern Heavyweight title holder, is here, and you never know about him, whether you're going to see title matches or brawl. It'll happen when K-Krush is around.
But it won't happen with Jerry the King Lawler, because we just saw
he said he wouldn't.
Going to give the King a title shot today.
Yep, that's exactly it. In addition to that, the Southern Tag Team Champions, Pain, Todd Morton, will be in here going against the Mean Street Posse. And I do want to say one thing, show you how these guys do it. They can get together as twos and threes. They got Pete Gas, singled him out alone a couple of weeks ago. Bang! Messed him up, and he is unable to wrestle at all right now, David.
Right, it all happened down at Tom Lee Park at the Memphis in May World Championship Barbecue Cooking Contest. We were down there for a big event. The KW guys, well, they just decided to rough up Pete Gas a little bit. I think it's little heads hurting.
Yeah, we've still got Rodney, Joey Abs, and the Mean Street Posse here. You better believe there's going to be plenty of action coming out of them. That's not all. We've got lots of other things happening today. That and much, much more. Stay right where you are. Memphis Championship Wrestling will be back in just a moment.
Hey, aren't you Joey Astro? Yeah. Let me ask you, what's up with those geeky sweaters they're always wearing? Well, who are you with that hair? You don't know who I am? I'm the former hardcore champion. Listen, I ain't got time for you. Oh, yeah? What are you doing? Ah! Are you crazy? Ah! Get off me! Ah, what's wrong with you? Go to the ring now!
Mean Street Posse, wah, wah. We want a title shot. We want a title shot. Well, you want a title shot? Well, we've already got rid of one of you, Pete Gas. And if you guys want a title shot with us, well, another one of you just may get eliminated. But we'll do it under one circumstance. In one well, make that two. Two circumstances. It's KAW rules, which we know Greenwich, Connecticut preppies can't handle. And one more thing, our main man here is the referee. Ain't that right, bro? Tell him about it.
KAW referee. You know how I can referee. I'll call it right down the middle, guys. Right down the middle. Of course. KAW referee. Senior referee when the KAW was around. That's right. So look out. I'm going to be refereeing that match.
Mean Street Posse, you cried and you whined and you whimpered to the committee. You went to Bruce Pritchard, you begged, you pleaded, you got on your hands and your knees and you said, please, Bruce, please, we're up in the WWF getting our asses kicked. Please let us have a belt down here in MCW so the men upstairs look down at us with a little more respect. Well, boys, and I do mean boys, you're coming into our territory, into our backyard. So look into these eyes, punk. The title shot, we'll be happy to give it to you. It's KAW rules. That's on our side. We got Kee Holic as the referee. What do you guys got? Nothing. That's what you got. And remember this, boys. You got a title shot. If you make it to the ring.
Inquiring Mid-South Minds want to know, will Chuck Hutton hit 500 sold?
At Chuck Hutton, we'll do just that. We'll have the right people and the right products for all your transportation needs.
Chevy buyers, no horsing around with savings like these. 2000 Chuck Hutton Malibu, air, stereo, and more, save over $3,000. Buy Malibu, $13,935. 2000 Cavalier, get air, AM, FM, and more, save over $2,700. Buy Cavalier, $10,959. The Hutton 500, the best time to buy.
Chuck Hutton Chevrolet, I-240 in Mount Moriah, where it's a sale every day.
Sexy Eddie's Fashions, wild Eddie's Fashions, fine Eddie's Fashions, cool Eddie's Fashions, and of course, stylish. For those who like it hot. Eddie's. 2027 Madison Avenue in Midtown.
A disturbed soldier brings his nightmare home. Martin Sheen, Kathy Bates, Emilio Estevez. The War at Home.
Sunday at 4 on UPN 30.
In this city.
I was afraid of him.
I want the case made.
Sometimes.
Let's do this the easy way, Tony.
Now leave me alone. Get off me.
The man of the hour.
Don't you doubt that I love you.
I've got to be strong for him.
Isn't.
Police, coming!
NYPD Blue.
Saturday night at 10:30 on UPN 30.
We say yes when the big boys say no. Covington Pike Auto Depot.
Great program cars, we've got one for you. You've got bad credit, that's okay too.
You can drive away in the car that you like from the Auto Depot on Covington Pike. Yeah.
big boys say no. Covington Pike Auto Depot. We say yes.
It's Watson's factory surplus sale. Pools, spas, and tanning beds at drastically reduced prices.
Truckloads of factory overruns and distressed pools by Jacuzzi and Home and Rome. Plus installation for any size pool, just $99.
Discounted cow spas, the biggest and the best. Viking spas as low as $19.99, 6 months, same as cash.
Hundreds of factory surplus tanning beds must go, now only $9.99.
Don't miss Watson's factory surplus sale. Sale ends May 28th.
What do you think of that? Yeah. We'll see you in the ring. You can make it out there. Come on. Look what I did to that chair, man, you whacked it.
Boy, that brief encounter right there is too much with these guys. You never in the world could depend on them doing anything the right way.
Well,
jump the son of a gun. What is
Well, they ended up taking out He's gassed. He's injured. That happened at the Barbecue Fest in Memphis in May.
Right.
Then we just saw the footage. They've taken out Ronnie. They jumped him in the back. Those posse guards aren't that tough.
You think they're a little bit afraid of the posse? That tells me something. Whoop. What is this?
This is us.
Yeah. We just saw what you did.
Well, Tunica, Mississippi, the KW crew is right back here in the house. We're to go, just like you knew we would. And we're supposed to have a match right now against those big WWF stars, the Mean Street Posse. Well, it ain't gonna be stars as in plural. It's more like a WWF star as in singular. Because we just now laid out Rodney in the back. So Joey Abs, you bring your back alley wussy ass on out here. And if you think you can take both of us, son, you bring it, brother.
Joey Abs coming down to the ring. Now this is crazy. And Joey
Making his way to the ring from the Mean Street Posse. This is Joey Abs.
Is he crazy, Lance? He's going to take them both on by himself in a hardcore match with Alki as the referee.
Yeah, I'm telling you, absolutely. Whoa, he kicked out. He's not ready for that to be over with. I got to tell you, as much as I admire the guts that he's got, he's a little short upstairs when he thinks that he's going to run in there against these three guys and be able to take them. Look what they've done to two of his partners already.
KW guys taking out the posse.
Look at this, though. Hey, come on,
how you doing?
Here.
Are you enjoying your beer, Alki? Hey, he can't put his hands on the ref, Lance.
Yeah. Great ref he is. And now here we got him. Doubled up. And when the time comes, there'll be 3-on-1. You can bet, referee or not. Joey Abs butted hard right to the body, right in that chest bone. Stunning forearm. Rattles Abs as he's back on. He's just absolutely showing no signs of giving it up, David. Uh-oh.
Well, he'll give it up when they totally destroy him out here, Lance. Out
There's
down
a cover. 1, 2. Oh, no. 2 count.
I think the count was a little slow.
Yeah.
Alki's had a little bit too much, maybe.
I don't think there's any maybe about that. Todd Morton afoot. Bull Payne, look at him, taking turns. Joey Abs said he'd walk right into it. His two partners have been disabled. Pete Gass a little bit ago, and just before you saw the tape, you saw it happen with Pain and Morton and Rodney. And here we got Joey Abs by himself in there with the Southern Tag Champions in a hardcore match with Alki as the referee.
He is. He's an excellent referee. Hey, wait a minute, Joey Abs.
Fight him, Joey.
I think that's all he had left in him, Lance.
I thought that a moment ago, and he's not about to give it up. Big choke. Well, get over and stop the chokehold.
We're the champs, punk.
Hardcore matchup, Lance.
Yeah,
anything
you're right.
goes. as long as Alkie's there to count the pin, that's all he really needs to do in this matchup.
I saw one he turned his back on when Bull was down and Joey had him in.
I think somebody was waving to him from the crowd. He's just trying to be friendly. And we
just missed it. Maybe you're going to have to hold him for the 3 count. At least he did stop it, too, when the shoulder came up. Bull Pain, Todd Morton, just tearing Joey Abs apart. Big slam down the middle of the ring.
Oh, that's it, Lancer.
Both of them at one time. There's a cover. Count of one. What is this? Rodney in the ring with a chair. Nails Payne. Nails Todd Morton. Rodney comes in. Joey Abs. Payne in the air. Whoa, did he slam him. And there, Alkie busted. Morton pulls Joey Abs off.
How can he hit the ref?
He hit him and laid him out of there. Look at this. Morton on the shoulder. Abs.
But we have no ref.
Count of 1, 2, 3. I saw he's hit him 3 times. Yes.
He can't do that, Lance.
We have new Southern Tag Champions. Amazing.
Your winners and new Southern Tag Team Champions, the Mean Street Posse, Rodney and Joey Abs.
An amazing demonstration of guts.
An amazing rip-off is what that was, Lance.
Rodney came in there after being put on the sideline by Payne and Morton. He used the hand of Alkie. 1, 2, 3, and we saw it happen.
Alkie was knocked out. How can he? Hey, there's some dissension.
Those were his reflexes. He's such a dedicated referee. He just had to go 1, 2, 3 when he saw the shoulders down.
Hey, Lance, they're not really.
Oh, look at here.
Separated. They're blaming each other for the loss.
That's exactly right. Payne and Morton. Alkie in the middle of it. He is not being smart, getting in the middle of these two guys. Chair up in the air by Bull Payne. He's ready to smack his partner and former holder of the Southern Tag Championship.
Meet Jerry the King Lawler today. Yes, today, Jerry the King Lawler will be at Golden Title Loans, 1538 Getwell Road from 1 to 3 o'clock today. Oxford, Mississippi, Wednesday, May 31st, Memphis Wrestling returns to the Billiards Club. Bell time is 8:30. Memphis Championship Wrestling live from Samstown, Wednesday, June 7th at the River Palace Arena. Manila, Arkansas, Friday, June 9th at the Community Center. Jerry the King Lawler, the Mean Street Posse, and more. Advance tickets available at Hills Grocery or from any Lions Club member. Look out, Manila. Mall of Memphis, Saturday, June 10th for a free show at the ice skating rink. Special autograph sessions with Memphis wrestling superstars, including the King, Jerry Lawler. 1 to 4 p.m. Saturday, June 10th. Ripley, Mississippi, Friday, June 16th at the Ripley Coliseum at the Fairgrounds. Advance tickets on sale now. Jerry the King Lawler, K-Krush, and more in Ripley. New Bern, Tennessee, Saturday, June 17th at the National Guard Armory. Tickets on sale 1 to 4 p.m. on Saturdays at the Armory, or call the number on your screen for more ticket information. To bring Memphis wrestling to your town, call 901-756-5498.
I'm really tired of wrestling with all my bills.
Wrestle? Did I hear somebody say wrestle?
King.
Listen, you don't have to wrestle with bills or any money problems. Just call my friends at Golden Title Loans, 745 cash, and get a loan on your title or check advance.
Really, King?
Sure, and there's absolutely no hassle. No credit check. Just call 745 cash.
Everyone knows you're a winner, King. I'm calling Golden Title Loans.
Take it from the King. Go to Golden Title Loans, 1538 Getwell.
Inquiring Mid-South minds want to know, will Chuck Hutton hit 500 sold?
At Chuck Hutton, we'll do just that. We'll have the right people and the right products for all your transportation needs.
Chevy buyers, no horsing around with savings like these. New 2000 S10, save over $1,400. S10, only $10,998. 2000 Blazer, automatic air, save over $5,500. $19,488. Save $4,400 on Silverado 4x4, $21,959. The Hutton 500, the best time to buy.
Chuck Hutton Chevrolet, I-240 in Mount Moriah, where it's a sale every day.
Is your phone dead? Was your phone service disconnected? Are you tired of traveling to remote places to find a payphone? If so, this message is for you. Call Phone Reconnect of America now at 948-TALK. Phone Reconnect of America can get your phone running again. Your first month's basic service is free. Yes, I said free. There's no credit check and no deposit. Get your phone running again. Call 948-TALK. Your first month's basic service is free.
I guess it was about a year ago something really different happened to me. The inventor of this machine, the torso track, asked me to give him 1 minute of my time. I did, and for 1 minute I did this exercise. I could have done more, but he said that's enough. The next morning when I woke up, my stomach burned, my abs burned, my chest, obliques, and my back. I felt like I'd spent hours at the gym. I knew I had to have one of these machines. Well, it has been a year now with my torso track, and I just want to say I'm in the best shape of my life. It doesn't matter if you're just starting to work out or if you're Frank Zane, 3-time Mr. Universe. Torso track will adjust to your fitness level. Now, how about giving me a minute of your time? Call and we'll send you a torso track to try, risk-free.
To order the torso track, call the number on your screen or send a check or money order to the address listed. So call the number on your screen and order today.
Baby, I told you I was going to call you back. What's the problem? Yeah, I know it. I'll be there. Don't worry about it. I'll be there.
Kurt, no, come here. I touch him in.
Let me call you back, okay? All right. What's up?
Remember that Billy little man we stumped a mud hole in his ass?
Yeah, I remember Billy.
I got big plans for him. I'm taking him out. Check this out.
Well, the next action is certainly going to feature one of the nation's outstanding, the international outstanding champ, Steven Regal.
Once again this week, I have to face Reckless Youth. After 11 weeks of being here, beating him every single week, I'm about bloody sick of it. There's nothing more I can do to this young man. I actually used to think that all Americans were cowards. He's not a coward, he's just bloody stupid. He doesn't know what's good for him. He keeps getting back in here every single week. Well, quite frankly, David Jett, I've got better things to do. I've got one of the biggest matches of my life tomorrow night against Chris Benoit, and I cannot be bothered wasting my time with this pathetic little specimen. So I think I'll just leave. He can just get on with his life and just leave me alone. I'm fed up with it.
Well, that sounds fair enough to me.
Yeah, doesn't take much to sound fair to you, does it? Oh, look at here! Reckless Youth into the ring. Kevin Christian, the referee, says ring the bell. There's that spinning back kick right to the head of Lord Steven Regal, and he absolutely does not know that he has been beaten as easily as Regal wants to make it. There's no question about it. Regal with the experience and the size, but Reckless Youth wants to stay right there with it, David. Look at this guy go.
Where did Reckless Youth come from? Just slid in out of nowhere.
Yes, he did.
This match isn't supposed to be happening. Steven Regal has a big match tomorrow with...
Ophelia swinging at Reckless Youth, being held by Steven Regal. Missed Youth. There's a flying cover, and he rolls out as Reckless Youth right in behind with the arm. It's reversed. That Regal has got 1.5 million of them. He is some kind of wrestler. Don't like his attitude, but what a great wrestler.
Well, in fact, he was talking about it. He's got a big match against Chris Benoit at the Brian Pillman Memorial Show. Main event at that show, and he doesn't have time to waste on these little punks like Reckless Youth.
Oh, you're getting on that bandwagon, listening to him so much. Steven Regal, whip across the ring. Look at that shot. Ooh, he nailed him with that upper arm.
You know, Lance, I got to tell you, I'm getting tired of watching Regal beat this guy week in, week out. What's a kid like Reckless Youth going to learn?
Well, apparently he has learned staying power as he has absolutely taken some punishment from Regal. And Regal can dish it out with the very best of them. But Reckless Youth says, I'm right here. Come and do it. And right at the moment, Steven Regal is doing plenty of it. takes that big left. Home again with that forearm. Referee Kevin Christian as he snaps him over the shoulder. And snap there, down goes Reckless Youth. It's Lord Stephen Regal. Picks him up off the mat. Missed him as he went with the elbow. And look at Reckless Youth. Had him go. 1, 2. Whoa, he's close. Can you believe it? Reckless Youth whipped into the rope. Wow, beautiful.
Another pinning attempt here. Too close to the ropes there, I think, and plus Regal's back up and out of it. Regal's trying to concentrate on this big match he has coming up with Chris Benoit. I don't think he expected to face Reckless Youth here tonight. He's a little off his game plan.
As a matter of fact, he was walking right out of there. Youth slips it by, goes up and takes Regal into a 1. Look at here. He bridges 2, 3, got it. Got him.
Here is your winner, Reckless Youth.
He came back alive and armied after facing Stephen Regal on a couple of occasions, taking terrific punishment. The winner, Reckless Youth.
I actually won the match, Lance.
You got it, babe. I'm telling you, what an excited young man. And Stephen Regal. Oh, hey, now, wait.
Hey, Regal. I'm on your side, man.
That was up. The referee counted it. 1, 2, 3. Don't look at us. No. Stephen Regal, who is furious as he heads to the back.
Jim. Yeah, what's going on, Krush? Remember that hillbilly we beat down, Billy Little? Hillbilly. There's so many hillbillies we beat up. Billy Little. You know what I'm saying? Billy Little. The 6-man we had. You mean that little itty-bitty hillbilly? Yeah, the hillbilly, Billy Little. The one I slammed with a mat? I got big plans for you. Yeah. Like that. You like that? I do.
Do you want to be a wrestler, a referee, a valet? Do you want to become part of the fastest growing wrestling organization in the Mid-South? Well, Memphis Championship Wrestling holds its next training camp July 30th. To be a part of this training camp, send $50 registration fee along with your name, address, phone number, a photo, and any previous experience to the address on your screen. We'll rush you out the registration papers and information. The camp happens July 30th, and the last one sold out, so get your registration fee in now.
Inquiring Mid-South minds want to know, will Chuck Hutton hit 500 sold?
At Chuck Hutton, we'll do just that. We'll have the right people and the right products for all your transportation needs.
Chevy buyers, no horsing around with savings like these. 2000 Chuck Hutton Malibu, air, stereo, and more, save over $3,000. Buy Malibu, $13,935. 2000 Cavalier, get air, AM, FM, and more, save over $2,700. Buy Cavalier, $10,959. The Hutton 500, the best time to buy.
Chuck Hutton Chevrolet, I-240 in Mount Mirage, where it's a sale every day.
Because we're serious about our suits, we come here.
You may be surprised, but I'm here for the quality.
Greg's has always given me a wide selection. And you know, I'm into the styles.
And Greg's definitely has the sizes.
And the prices have got to be right.
So don't take long.
Get your suits on
At the new Greg's American Way Superstore in all Greg's locations.
Do you dread washing your car? The soap and the rubbing and scrubbing and reaching? There's a better way with the Simonized Detailer's Brushless Car Wash System. The incredible new system with the soft touch of a brushless wash and the sheer force of a power sprayer. Simply add car wash concentrate, turn on the hose, and let the Simonized Soft Touch Power Pad do all the dirty work without damaging your car's finish. The Simonized Detailer's Brushless Car Wash System is only $19.95, and it's only from Simonized, America's most trusted name in car care products since 1911. Order now and we'll include the long arm extension for those hard-to-reach areas, truck beds, even the RV. And you'll get the bug and tire brush for wheels, headlights, grills, and other projects around the home. And as an added double bonus, we'll include Simonized Car Wash Concentrate and the amazing Surge Sprayer that turns any garden hose into a high-pressure wash. The entire system of $50 value is yours for just $19.95. Satisfaction guaranteed. Operators are standing by. Order the Simonized Detailer's Brushless Car Wash System. Call now.
We all know that the World Wide Web is growing by leaps and bounds, and lots of people that aren't you are making piles of money because a few years ago they bought a .com name. Now the world is their oyster, and all you get is a shell, and it's a .com this and .com that. And well, guess what? It's not too late. Introducing .cc. It's just like .com, except there are millions of names still available. Just click on www.spot.cc and find out how to register your own domain name. Just imagine business.com sold for $7.5 million. It's all about timing, and the time is now. Register your own domain name now at www.spot.cc.
So, Vanity, you did see Raw on Monday night, didn't you?
Yeah.
I was the former hardcore champion.
And?
I bet you wish it was you. Well, listen, I don't have time for you right now because I gotta go and make my way to the ring because I have a big presentation to make. Who knows, maybe I'll win another belt. What are you doing? Not again!
I'm going.
Where are you going? I want my shirt back!
Accompanied by Hollywood, this is Bitty Little.
Into the ring. We saw him as the third man involved with Lawler.
Bitty, I gotta
and
tell you,
Dundee.
man, you know, on last week's TV, you were involved in a six-man match. You were teamed up with Jerry the King Lawler and Bill Dundee, and you were facing Southern Heavyweight Champ K-Krush, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and Curtis Hughes. And I was sitting over there with Lance watching that match, and it looked like you kind of gotten pounded the whole time.
Bottom line is this. It don't matter who it is.
Cut that music off and you shut up. You know, you've been messing in my business for a long time now. So I got a little surprise for you. I've been working on this thing for a while now. First of all, you got a match with the big man Jim Neidhart tonight.
Like that's a big deal. Look at it.
You got a match with Jim Neidhart, and you know what else? That's not all. You got a match with the big man Curtis Hughes too.
What?
Yeah.
A handicap match. You want to mess with the unit? Now we're going to show you what the unit do. All right? Let's go do it.
What is this all about? Huh?
K-Krush, the Southern Heavyweight title
Well,
holder.
making their way to the ring, accompanied by K-Krush and Vanity. No, I didn't know anything about it. Bitty, this is Jim the Anvil Neidhart and Curtis Hughes handicap match.
How fair does this look to you, friends? A handicap match with Bitty Little going against Jim Neidhart and Curtis Hughes. Well, he's quick. I'll give him one thing. I'm not too sure about the weight.
Hey, look, Lance, we got K-Krush and Vanity over here with us.
Oh, how did we get that lucky?
You're doing fine. Check the action out. Oh, my goodness. What about that? Oh, man. That's what happens when you meddle in the unit's business. That's what happened.
You probably cooked all this up, putting two guys on
definitely.
this guy.
Don't you like the surprise?
Yes, certainly. I love the surprise. Bitty Little hammer.
Hey, Crush, I tell you what.
What's the matter, Pop?
You know, you can defend. You said you'd defend the Southern title against anyone. We know it's not going to be Jerry Lawler because he's had so many shots. What about if Bitty Little survives this one? You put up the belt against him later.
I'll think about it. That's my choice, David Jet. Don't you try to run me, all right? That's my choice.
Just making a suggestion, Crush.
Come on, Ram.
He loves those words. I think about it. I'll think about it, yeah.
He's doing not so good of a job now, is he? That's what happens. That's what happens.
Neidhart splits him in the middle, and Curtis Hughes right
Beat him down,
alongside.
guys. He's fighting for his life.
He's doing every bit of that. He's better. Oh, man. Hughes right below that kidney. Pound him.
I like this. I like this.
Hollywood out here having a fit, too. Bitty's
You know
just
what?
getting pounded.
I just thought of something. If he does win this match, I'll give him a title shot. Yeah!
Whoa, what a big gesture that
But
is.
he has
Thank
to
you,
win the
Ted.
match.
I hear what
Don't
you're
get
saying.
happy, Lance. Don't get too happy. He got to win this match, and I don't think he's going to do it. Oh, my goodness.
Man, Curtis Hughes just splitting right down the
He just ate a mouthful of soup.
The big flood right in the face and talking about him winning it against Neidhart and Curtis Hughes. A 2-on-1 situation, and it's legal.
Well, come on, Lance. He's been meddling in my business for the longest. Don't you think it's fair?
Come on, baby. You're the one. I don't want to get into that. I saw you out here enough time whenever anybody was out here. K-Krush was out grabbing the microphone, interfering, jumping in the ring, going, and you're complaining.
That's not true.
Okay.
Don't make me out to be the bad guy. That's not true. He's getting exactly what he deserves.
Bitty Little, who is all heart, but brother in there against Jim Neidhart and Curtis Hughes. Just no way.
Hey, Bitty Little, if you win this match, I'll give you a title shot. You will deserve it.
Yeah, everybody heard it. For all
I
the
love
good,
it, Jim.
yeah.
Don't let him win.
Jim Neidhart standing up. Oh, he's rolled back down. Schoolboy to take it. 1, 2, 3, wait. This is a night of miracles.
Wait a minute. He can't. Jim Neidhart was talking to... Oh, now there's... Krush is upset at Vanity.
Curtis Hughes, the other half of the handicap. He got it. K-Krush jumps in there. Oh, no. What is this, Charlie? He's got no business doing that.
Well, Lance, he beat him. He's earned it. He's earned a Southern heavyweight title shot.
He's not going to be able to have a title shot against anything.
Yeah, I know it's great, isn't it?
With Neidhart and K-Krush in there now. After all he went through was Curtis Hughes and Neidhart. The Southern heavyweight champion, the champion of picking on guys when the odds are in his favor. K-Krush promised him a title shot. At least he has that to look forward to.
Well, answer.
The winner, Bitty Little.
When we come back, I'm finally going to get to talk to Bobcat. She's been trying to get to the ring this whole show and keeps getting her top and bottom ripped off by the other girls. She's trying to make it out here. Former hardcore champ. I'm going to be talking to her next.
Okay.
Meet Jerry the King Lawler today. Yes, today, Jerry the King Lawler will be at Golden Title Loans, 1538 Getwell Road from 1 to 3 o'clock today. Oxford, Mississippi, Wednesday, May 31st, Memphis Wrestling returns to the Billiards Club. Bell time is 8:30. Memphis Championship Wrestling live from Samstown, Wednesday, June 7th at the River Palace Arena. Manila, Arkansas, Friday, June 9th at the Community Center. Jerry the King Lawler, the Mean Street Posse, and more. Advance tickets available at Hills Grocery or from any Lions Club member. Look out, Manila. Mall of Memphis, Saturday, June 10th for a free show at the ice skating rink. Special autograph sessions with Memphis wrestling superstars, including the King, Jerry Lawler. 1 to 4 p.m. Saturday, June 10th. Ripley, Mississippi, Friday, June 16th at the Ripley Coliseum at the Fairgrounds. Advance tickets on sale now. Jerry the King Lawler, K-Krush, and more in Ripley. New Bern, Tennessee, Saturday, June 17th at the National Guard Armory. Tickets on sale 1 to 4 p.m. on Saturdays at the Armory, or call the number on your screen for more ticket information. To bring Memphis wrestling to your town, call 901-756-5498.
I'm really tired of wrestling with all my bills.
Wrestle? Did I hear somebody say wrestle?
King.
Listen, you don't have to wrestle with bills or any money problems. Just call my friends at Golden Title Loans, 745 cash, and get a loan on your title or check advance.
Really, King?
Sure, and there's absolutely no hassle. No credit check. Just call 745 cash.
Everyone knows you're a winner, King. I'm calling Golden Title Loans.
Take it from the King. Go to Golden Title Loans, 1538 Getwell.
Inquiring Mid-South minds want to know, will Chuck Hutton hit 500 sold?
At Chuck Hutton, we'll do just that. We'll have the right people and the right products for all your transportation needs.
Chevy buyers, no horsing around with savings like these. New 2000 S10, save over $1,400. S10, only $10,998. 2000 Blazer, automatic air, save over $5,500. $19,488. Save $4,400 on Silverado 4x4, $21,959. The Hutton 500, the best time to buy.
Chuck Hutton Chevrolet, I-240 in Mount Moriah, where it's a sale every day.
Spend your Memorial Day weekend at Mississippi Burning 11. It's Sunday, May 28, 6 p.m. at the Tupelo Coliseum, featuring the Ken Spirituals.
I got Jesus down in my heart.
The Ken Spirituals.
I gotta clean up what I missed.
Also, the homecoming of Reverend Andrew Cheers and the Songbirds.
He will provide.
Plus, Lee Williams and the Spiritual QC.
Jesus is alive and well.
You'll see the Williams Brothers.
He was made away for me one day.
And Reverend Slim Hunt and the Supreme Angels.
Don't you know that there were joy over yonder?
It's Mississippi Burning 11, starring the Canton Spiritual, Reverend Andrew Shears and the Songbirds, and many more. It's Memorial Day weekend, Sunday, May 28, 6 p.m. at the Tupelo Coliseum. Tickets are $16 in advance, $20 the day of the concert. Hurry and get your tickets now.
All right, we've all been there when all you want is a burger. Not just any burger, the best burger of all time. Oh, it'd have all the good stuff. A third pound, all American, and all beef. But that's not all. You'd want cheese. And cheddar's always good. Hey, why not go all out and add a little bacon? It's all over. The Bacon Cheddar Burger. All together now at Backyard Burgers.
Want to shake him a little bit?
See my baby, no mama, standing around. So wet, baby, no mama, shake 'em on down. No, I must style. Hello, Lord, I must shake 'em down. I'm so tired of hiding. I'll shake 'em on down. Go to my house, you'll see me nowhere around. You know why? Somewhere, baby, no mama, shake 'em on down. No, I must style. Hello, Lord, I must shake 'em down. I'm so tired of hiding. I'll shake 'em on down. Shake 'em down, shake 'em down, shake 'em down, shake 'em down.
Making her way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the lovely Bobcat.
Let's go party.
Now, Bobcat, we got you out here. Now, a lot of people out here may not have realized it, but if you watched Monday Night Raw just last week, there was a little incident where the Godfather was fighting Crash Holly, the hardcore champ at the time, and one of the hoes jumped in the ring and pinned Crash Holly and won the hardcore title. Now, that hoe lost it back a few seconds later, but if you didn't know it, Memphis Wrestling's own Bobcat was that hoe that won the hardcore title. What does it feel like being a former hardcore champion?
Well, David, I mean, you would know about 10 seconds of fame, but beside that point, it was a great feeling.
Making her way to the ring, this is Vanity. Well, Vanity, I always love to see the women out here. We're talking to Bobcat about her being the hardcore champ there for a little while.
Yeah, she's talking about being a hardcore champ, but she's not only bragging about being the Godfather's cousin. But that's a different company as far as leadership goes.
Hey. First of all, both of you tricks, just shut your mouth.
You ready? You feel right?
fine, Rocker. We don't need any trouble in here.
Look here. Really, nobody wants either one of you out here, so I don't know why either one of you are out here. And you want to be Miss Thing and want to go up there and want to be known as the former hardcore champion.
Your mouth shut it, you grown.
You ain't no hardcore champion, okay? First of all, you just need to go on and get out the ring, okay? And if you, let me let you know real quick, you're not in the WWF. So if you want to prove yourself in the MCW, you need to do it with me right now.
A challenge, Bobcat?
Well, from one female to another. Right, Seth?
Whoa, what
We
is
got it right
this?
now, former WWF Hardcore Champ Bobcat versus Rocker.
We have a dandy. Talking about Bobcat and Fabulous Rocker, who puts Bobcat down.
She's Miss Hardcore.
I mean, remember, we've seen this guy in there before. He got a win over Hollywood. Fabulous Rocker tripped into Bobcat. Puts him right over backwards.
Yes, I
I think Rocker may find out this is a tougher lady than he thought he was facing. Look at this, standing side headlock. He whips her off shoulder, puts Rocker down. She's over the top, reverses it, hip toss, beautiful. Look at this girl go. Good.
Look, we've got the Cat has walked out at ringside here, Lance.
There she is. The lovely Cat watching one of her foremost. Ooh. Rocker hurled her in her head. Hit right into that rope, right across the bridge of the nose. And look at Cat. Grabs her down on the floor. Pushes her back in. Feeds her to the Rocker while she was trying to get a rest. And Cat's telling the referee all I was doing was helping her.
She ain't no hardcore.
Look, forth, there's been problems between the Cat and Bobcat over the
You know that.
weeks.
Yeah, really. We have seen the Cat give her some lumps. Look at Rocker up on the turnbuckle. Getting ready. And she's gone out of the way. Missed it. Now Bobcat up the ladder. Boom. And taking a shot as Fabulous Rocker dumps her right down in that mat. Why does he do that?
I don't know. I'm watching the Cat, not Rocker. You got to get your priorities straight, Lance.
Yeah. Why did I ask? Rocker does that complete flip. And here comes Curtis Hughes, 1, 2, 3. The win goes to the Fabulous Rocker.
The winner of the match.
Oh, look at here.
The Fabulous Rocker.
He picked up that metal sign. Curtis Hughes picked him up.
Well, Curtis Hughes has been kind of keeping an eye on the women around here in Memphis wrestling. And Rocker kind of got a bad position there.
Rocker got into a place that Curtis Hughes didn't want to see him into. And the Cat is watching the activities, trying to see what in the world is going to come out of this. And Bobcat really got rattled down. The Cat got a word or two to say. She hops into the ring.
Just because you like it hardcore, don't make you a hardcore champion.
Whoa. I don't know what to tell you about all of this, David. This is up your alley. I think I'll let you take over. And, Bobcat picked up that metal sign and ripped the Cat right across the back. Let's see what she's got.
Hardcore.
Yeah, that's cold-blooded is what I'd say. She picked that sign up and ripped the Cat right across the back.
God, man, Hollywood, can you believe it? I just beat Curtis Hughes, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and now I get my title shot at K-Krush. The only thing is, what else is this guy gonna throw at me?
I got an idea.
What is that? Why don't you? You got to be kidding me, man. What you doing?
Hey, guys, hey, listen. I need to ask you a big favor. Now, before I ask you the favor, I want to remind you of something. Remember when you came to Bill Dundee and I last week and asked us for a big favor, and we let you be our partner? You remember that? You remember how successful? How many people were talking to you about being partners with the King and Bill Dundee? A lot of people?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know Vince McMahon even saw that match? I want to tell you something. It was big, but now I need a favor. Come on. Let's talk, okay? Need you to talk. Come on.
Shelby Dodge, Memphis' leader in new and used vehicle sales, puts you in the driver's seat with millions to lend. We're qualifying everyone for a car loan today. No application will be refused. Bankruptcy, divorce, repossession, it doesn't matter. But you've got to hurry into Shelby Dodge as soon as possible. An offer this good can't last long, so act now. Come to Shelby Dodge, where the money is waiting on you. But you've got to come in to get it. Shelby Dodge, 2691 Mount Moriah.
Sexy, it is fashions. Wild, it is fashions. Fun, it is fashions. Cool, it is fashions. And of course, stylish. For those who like it hot. Betty's. 2027 Madison Avenue in Midtown.
When two partners strike it rich.
This is not your money?
It is now.
It could cost them their lives. Fast money.
Saturday at noon on UPN 30.
Is your phone dead? Was your phone service disconnected? Are you tired of traveling to remote places to find a payphone? If so, this message is for you. Call Phone Reconnect of America now at 948-TALK. Phone Reconnect of America can get your phone running again. Your first month's basic service is free. Yes, I said free. There's no credit check and no deposit. Get your phone running again. Call 948-TALK. Your first month's basic service is free.
Have you heard the news? Right now, there's an incredible deal on extra crispy chicken at KFC. Get an 8-piece meal, just $12.99. It's the crunchiest KFC ever. And if you haven't heard, well, with chicken this crunchy, how could you?
Sounds like a great deal to me.
Motown Live continues to bring you the hottest acts. Join host, multi-platinum recording artist Montel Jordan for all new performances from today's hottest artists. All on Motown Live.
Saturday night at 7 on UPN 30.
Oldies 95.7.
Vinny Little scheduled to go for the Southern Heavyweight title against the current holder, K-Krush. Stood right here, hollered it out when he was sure that Vinny was going to be buried in the boards by Jim Neidhart and Curtis Hughes. Here comes the Southern Heavyweight champ right now.
Making his way to the ring. This is the Southern Heavyweight Champion, K-Krush.
Shut up! I got something for y'all dipstick. You know what? Look at the damn cloud is on sticking your toes. Big daddy, big clothes. Bring your back truck. You heard it right now. Get your nose up. Push this up. Your little head like a bulldozer. I got the flesh coming when you see me. Baby's gonna feel me. Your little head's gonna try to beat me. I dance to the ring like so easy. I can just breathe it. Hold on, dirty ass. See, I be glad. One head. Got a power with the jumper and sucker there. Crush buster. Attitude adjuster. Change attitude with issue.
He's got a lot of talent, no doubt about it. He's got a lot of attitude, too. Quite an athlete, K-Krush, the current holder of the Southern Heavyweight belt, and it will be at stake as there's the music. Always makes David so mad when this luchador thing comes up with Vinny and Hollywood. There's Hollywood.
Accompanied by Hollywood, this is Masked Man #1.
Referee Kevin Christian says ring the bell. Wait a minute. What is this? Boy, I think Bitty Little has picked up a pound or two since we last saw him, David. He's gotten a little heavier.
Wait a minute. What is going on here, Lance?
K-Krush being consumed by the challenger. Gobbling him up. Hammers the head into the turnbuckle. Uh-oh. What do he have in his hand? He reached in his tights.
Wait a minute. Why is that music playing, Lance? Because I got...
What is this? Coming down from the stage entrance area is Bitty Little. K-Krush is saying, whoa, 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 whoa. You gotta know, look at here. 2, 3.
He got it. What in the world, Lance?
There he is.
Your winner and new Southern Heavyweight Champion, Jerry the King Lawler.
The last person that K-Krush was ever going to give a title match to just won the title.
I can't believe it. I'm hallucinating here, Lance.
The King holding high.
I don't know, Crush. I just saw the same thing you did.
We're sitting over here watching it. Oh, boy. K-Krush going after the referee now. Referee's trying to explain what he did. He rolled you up. 1, 2, 3, and it's all over.
We've got one guy in a... We've got a hillbilly in a crown and a king in overalls.
The King, once again, the owner of the Southern Heavyweight title, and all the world seems a little righter right now.
I'm sick to my stomach, Lance. Meet Jerry the King Lawler today. Yes, today, Jerry the King Lawler will be at Golden Title Loans, 1538 Getwell Road from 1 to 3 o'clock today. Oxford, Mississippi, Wednesday, May 31st, Memphis Wrestling returns to the Billiards Club. Bell time is 8:30. Memphis Championship Wrestling live from Samstown, Wednesday, June 7th at the River Palace Arena.